Hello everyone, and welcome to Party of One, Season 17. It's a strange one today, both in terms of the circumstances I'm recording this under, both like generally and the specific, generally these last few days, and specifically for this round. So, basically, I'm, So it's a strange story, but both my parents caught COVID recently. They're fine. My mum's still suffering a bit. My dad's pretty much recovered, I think. But basically, I was staying with them for the summer because I just finished uni, and somehow I didn't get it, even though like I'm in the same house with them most of the time, and I ate like several meals with them and stuff. I somehow managed to dodge this one. And the strange part is that, is that a zombie already? Where is it? Something to be aware of. There's a lot of zombies. Maybe there's a spawner in here or something. There has to be, I think. But yeah, because we were all just like, you know, if I do just if I yeah, there we go. If I do just end up like sorry, I'm trying to combine words and gameplay, and it's hard. But yeah, the thought process was kind of, oh no, I might die. Oh no, I'm gonna be fucking first death. Oh no. Oh no, it's not going well. I, for some reason, didn't expect that to just be like, the dungeon itself. I thought I'd be digging down to it. But hey, I didn't die, and that's... Where's that in the distance? Is that like the biggest room portal I've ever seen? Hold on, let's take one at a time here. Where was the entrance to this? Here. But yeah, as I was saying before these zombies so rudely interrupted me, I've been fine, and basically we decided that it would be best for me to come over and stay with my cousins. Is there even a chest in here? There is. Okay. I need to be very careful. Or well, not with my cousins. I'm staying at my cousin's house. It was not worth it, not in the slightest. Another chest, perhaps? Any joy? Doesn't look like it, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Okay, well, we started this UHC out with one of the dumbest decisions I've made in recent memories, so that's always fun. Let's go for that room portal though. I was hoping I'd at least get some iron from there to maybe, where is yon portal? Yeah, to get an iron pick so I can maybe mine the gold block, provided no one else has got to this one before me. But yeah, so it's an empty like 6-person house, and I have just had it to myself for the last few days. And yeah, oh, please don't be taken. It's like such a mark, like you can see this so easily. So there is a gold block, but I can't get that yet. It's very, very disappointing chest today. Yeah, I can't pick up this block yet. This is also just 2 gold blocks, in fact. Okay. Hold on. If we can get one more bit of iron, this actually gets us back to full health, which would be really nice. So that's going to be our first objective here, just one little bit of iron. And there it is. Just one, but that should be all we need. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just staying in this sort of fucking huge 6-person house, and I'm the only one here. Like, I'm mainly only using a few rooms, but it's still just like a really strange experience being all alone in such a big place. What even was this? You'd think I'd be able to like see it from a bit further, wouldn't you? It's like, there we go. Okay. But yeah, so oh, we still need to smelt it, of course. I'm claiming this, so I'm saying guard over this, and that way nobody can, well, people could definitely come and take it from me, but they'd feel a lot meaner doing it this way, and that's the goal. Plus, I'm probably going to be the first one with an iron pick. But yeah, so that's kind of the broader strangeness around this season. And that, it's not exclusive either. This was the same as the last recorded round. I played one yesterday, which was under the same thing. I nearly just used that as a tower block. That would have been a mistake. Nice. Okay, wonderful. Now we just need to do classic surface stuff, get some apples. It's sad that I could have started out with 2 golden apples, and I'm just not, because I'm an idiot. Oh well. Some things you've just got to live and learn. And don't dig straight down. It's a lesson I probably should have learned day 1 of playing Minecraft. But yeah. So yeah, just to continue on the thought track I was on earlier, sorry this has been so disjointed. I've always had so much trouble sort of commentating while I play a game, because I want to comment on the things happening, and then I also want to comment on whatever I'm talking about. But yeah, the specific strangeness is around the fact that I have literally, like, as I play this season, in a tab on my browser, which is open in the background, I am halfway through filling out a job application, and not just any job application, this is for, like, a genuine dream job for me. It's, as I'm speaking, about 12 hours ago, Hello Future Me announced, the YouTuber, he makes like writing videos for anyone unfamiliar with his work, and he has announced that he is hiring writers for his channel, and I have spent the last couple hours writing up an application for myself. I'll talk about the specifics as the game goes on, because I think it's just a really cool thing that I'm getting to do. And yeah, this is a genuine dream job for me, like, writing video essays, that's my shit. Whenever I would write an essay in university, my method for doing so was basically watch a Jacob Geller video the morning as I get up, and then head to the library, and every line I wrote, I would picture him reading it out to get like the sort of tone and cadence that I wanted, and like rhythm to the essay. So having him sort of having the opportunity to do this for like a living, it's just like too good to pass up, you know. And so I will be like giving this my all and making sure the reason I haven't applied yet is because I'm taking my time with this. I'm trying to make this the best application it can possibly be. So, I mean, I suppose by the time you're seeing this, chances are I didn't get the job. Because, you know, it's writing videos for an immensely popular channel. It's not going to be an easy one to get. Is it, apples just aren't dropping for me, huh? But yeah, it's, if I get this job, it will be like fucking my life sorted out. Just to give you an idea of how much this means to me, I do not know fundamentally what my life will be like 2 weeks from now. Because I told myself I was going to do today is apply for a master's, but I didn't know if I would take it. I think I'd rather find work than do a master's at uni. If I get this job, I don't need to do a master's anymore, and I can just, oh no, more zombies. I have just fundamentally sorted out my life for the next year, and that's insane to think about. Yeah, we need to get underground. We want to stay in the surface caves for like a decent length of time, because coal and iron are hard to come by underground, and we do want some of those more common metals. But yeah, so I'm not really getting my hopes up. It's not likely, but at the same time, the way I've been describing like what this would mean to me to my friends is that every other time I've applied for a job, the mindset's been sort of, there's definitely people, oh god, there's skeletons, I forgot. I need a shield, I need armor before I go too deep. This could be this game could be a PvE death, I won't lie, but I'm gonna try and make sure that doesn't happen. But yeah, every other time I've applied for a job, I've never had a job, but I've applied for several and like not been successful. And every other time I've gone in with the feeling of like, you know, I could do this job, but there's definitely other people out there who'd be better than me. This time though, it is quite genuinely like, I feel like I will be one of the best applicants, and so what is crucial is now to convince Mr. Tim that I'm one of the best applicants and just not fuck this up. And it's gonna be hard. The questions are all kind of exactly up my alley as well as a writer, so it's like 300-word samples of writing. So I found he wanted a piece of creative writing, a piece of academic writing, and a sort of piece in the style of like a video essay. There's no coal around here also. And so, the creative writing was really easy for me. I found a self-contained scene that just works. You don't need any other context from the rest of the story for it. If anyone who's read my writing is watching, it was the scene from Divine Ruins, which just sort of in a few paragraphs tells the life and death of a priestess to the god of death. And that was a scene that I wrote at the tail end of my dissertation, and the whole purpose of it was to be sort of a very self-contained story, because what I wanted to do with it was I just wanted to. Oh, we're at Y-2 already. That's why we're not finding any coal or anything. Yeah, I need to go back, spend more time in the surface caves, I think. But yeah, sorry, I'm getting a little bit paranoid. I think it's understandable at this stage. But yeah, I sort of wrote it as a, I'm going to say a flex, because I feel like that's the best word to describe it. It was sort of a self-contained scene just to show how much I can do now in a single scene. Because my writing abilities had evolved so much, not just since the start of my course, but like even just if we just think about like over the course of like the final like 6 months of my degree, my skills evolved so much, and I wanted this. Oh my god. I wanted this to be a nice contrast to like the first scene of the series, and just to show how far I can. Not necessarily to the examiners, but most of the things I like that I write, I just do for me, you know. Fucking hell, we found the like craziest cave ever. And I don't really want anything to do with it at this early stage, but at the same time, maybe that we've put ourselves in a sort of point of no return. I don't know where to go. I want a lot of coal, and I want more iron before I properly go down. And yeah, the other problem with being on the setup is that I'm on my laptop screen and it's dark. I can barely see a thing. Like, I wish I had been able to bring my desktop monitor over here, but I was walking across town to come to this house. There was no chance. This is a terrifying cave to be in pitch black. But yeah, the other parts of the application are a piece of academic writing, which I have a lot of good stuff for. I have a lot of good samples there. Oh, thank God. But the problem is going to be finding one that works out of context, because obviously in an academic essay you are building on your point, you are circling back to it. I have one that could perhaps work, and I have quite a lot that most likely wouldn't. So I need to probably edit one so that it does work in a self-contained way. Like, my best ever piece of academic writing, like, without a doubt, was one titled Malaz to Omelus, How Fantasy Can Challenge and Reflect on Our Culture, something like that. How Fantasy Can Challenge Cultures and Moralities, that was the title. And I was so proud of how that essay kind of built on itself and how far it went. Kind of the points I made at the end feel like a perfectly valid logical extension of the points I was making at the very beginning. And I'm extremely proud of how I managed to do that. Is that gold? I think it is. And so, trying to isolate a single section and put that like on its own, just what don't I need? I can make a dripstone trap, that could be funny. But yeah, it's the trying to isolate a section and trying to make it water either. Okay, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.